Anybody else getting a lot of server lag?
Yep.
Yes.
Tremendous.
Okay.
I think it might be quitting out now. Oh, there's something finally highlighted. The most difficult shovel of dirt I've ever moved.
Yeah,
I just
seriously.
want to fill in this one little spot. That's all I wanted to do.
Might be time to turn it off and back on again.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, did you say you were able to make full-size carts now?
Yep.
What do you need for one of those? I would love one.
I need a bunch of hewn logs, and let me go look at the recipe. It's at the Wainwright table over here.
Right. I could just authorize you at my house. I might have everything. I have a Wainwright table here. If you're in town.
So can you not make, if you have a Wainwright table, you should be able to make wood carts, right?
I don't have basic engineering, so the order button is red for me.
Oh, I see. All I need is, let's see, what does it take to make a wheel? Wheels take hewn logs, and then the cart is wheels plus hewn logs plus boards. So if you want to just drop off stuff at the community stockpile, I can put in the order for you.
Sure. So it's hewn logs and boards is what you need.
Yep. And there's some boards in the stockpile already, but it takes a lot of hewn logs. It takes like 12 hewn logs, so not a ton, but it takes like 12 hewn logs to make a wheel, and then I have to make 2 wheels, and then it takes another 12 logs to make 12 hewn logs to make a cart. So 36 hewn logs, I guess.
Perfect. I've got 50 in this cart that's just sitting here, so I'll bring these right over.
Nice.
If the server will let me.
Exactly.
I'm gonna turn my house into a limestone house.
You might want to use boards or bricks because limestone's not a tier 2 material.
It isn't?
Nope.
That is
Lumber and bricks are. Yeah. That's why I was saying I don't need like a whole ton of limestone because I use it for like steps leading up to house or like to put stuff on or next to, but I'm not using it to actually build structures out of.
That is lame.
Yeah.
Can hewn logs be turned into lumber?
Unfortunately not, just fresh logs.
I really don't want to have to truck all that lumber, do you? Jason isn't on right now, so he can't make me lumber.
No, I can't, but I'm all the way up in town. If I'm authorized on this bench, I can come down and set you up. And if he did the group authorization,
I don't know if he did.
I can come down and check. I was about to go run around and plant some trees anyway.
I thought Jason did do group authorization.
Did somebody take down the 0-point signs?
I don't know.
Because I know it's right in front of me, but I don't know exactly where.
They weren't loading in for me very well earlier.
Alright, well, let's give this a shot. Oh god!
Did you cross into the upside down?
I did, and now I gotta wait and hope my cart lands back on the bridge, because it's probably 30,000 feet in the air. Yes, it landed. Perfect.
Awesome.
All right, this is the community stockpile, right? The one in front of Thrags.
Yeah,
so
they
you
should
yeah,
be
those are the four.
labeled.
Yeah, there should be ones that are labeled. Yeah, community stockpile 1 through 4. So just anywhere in the.
Right beside the brick building.
Yep, that brick building's where I got my rain right table.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
And I already have.
Does anyone know details on tree planting? Like I was looking on the wiki that exists. I don't know how accurate that is, and it did list like different moisture ranges and stuff for trees. I've been trying to plant like the firs in the tundra biome and the birches in the around town, and making a little grove of redwoods on the top of the big hill by the mouth of the river. I have no idea if any of these are, if there are different rules or if they're, advantageous places to plant things.
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, world is not catching up with my walking. I keep coming to the edge as it renders in front of me. It's obvious this is a simulation. Come on.
It's funny. That happens to me in real life.
Damn it, my cart disappeared again.
Was it a different cat or was it the same cat?
My cart.
All right. Come down to the industrial zone there. Yeah, I imagine with the world having trouble keeping up, carts are probably extra disappeary right now.
Yeah.
Look at this promenade here you guys got going. Oh, and there's the end of the world. I must wait.
Yep.
Oh, fancy with fences and shit. We're all so rustic up in Rivertown.
Okay. 40 seconds until your cart is done.
That's
Great.
cool. I'll wait up here. I'm on the roof.
Cool. Hey. And it should probably just appear in that. And it should just appear in that same stockpile.
Sweet.
Where is the sawmill? Oh, there it is. Down here.
There is some lumber up here, just not very much.
As soon as I figure out where the sawmill is, I will queue up a whole bunch more. Assuming, of course, I can use
There's,
it.
I think it's over here. In this.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's like right in front of me, just in this building, that I'm not on the right side of. How do I get into this building?
Hey, Scratty.
Hey, what's up?
Do you see another cart hanging around kind of approximately where I'm standing somewhere
Excellent.
over here?
There is a cart where I'm standing. Are you looking for one in addition to this?
No. Yeah, in addition to that one.
Oh, there is a humongous order racked up here already.
I don't
I
see a
thought-
cart.
Okay, it's
Okay,
still
I'll just
gone then.
Start dumping
Lost.
wood in it.
Roof stockpile. Okay, there's a bunch of lumber in the roof stockpiles. Looking at the storage thing here. Let's see, reauthorize for that? Yeah, I can totally steal lumber from there. Let me put it back. Yeah, so if you guys need lumber down here, there's like 83 already.
Nice.
I need several hundred, but I'm gonna go chop some trees to do it the old-fashioned way. I'll bring it to you.
yeah, I need to get back to town and chop some trees and start
Yeah, I'm gonna
feeding
need a
that.
bunch of lumber to finish Izul's house eventually.
Oh, yeah, what do we need for research?
Your cart's
Is,
done,
it,
Stocky.
has
Ready.
anyone checked lately on research?
I don't know. That's been
I checked.
Izul's domain.
I checked earlier, and it was iron bars and something else. I'll go check again.
Well, since I am returning from down south to Rivertown, is there anything I should cart up on the way?
Just more lumber.
Probably iron bars.
You're looking
Oh
at
yeah, that too.
there's 3 books going right now, which in total require 166 iron bars.
I think we're trying to finish cooking.
Cooking needs 16 iron bars, and then it'll be full on materials. And the other 2 need 40 lumber and like 200 coal.
Well, I do see 30 iron in McMaster's stockpile. I don't know if he's. Is there a more appropriate stockpile to start snagging iron from?
No, that's all we have right now.
Should I leave it here or take it up? Where is it more needed?
I mean, you can take it to research the book. We'll just need Jones to start making more, which requires
All right,
more
I'll
iron
take
ore.
I saw Jeff was on earlier while I was at work.
My backpack.
How's everything going with him?
Good.
He's
he
doing
just went
well.
back to the hospital. Yeah, his wife and baby are all super healthy, and everybody's really happy. So yeah,
Good.
headed back. He just went back over to the hospital a little while ago.
He approved our Mad Max initiative.
The what?
We're gonna go get a bunch of like powered vehicles and drive around the desert. And
The Jones gets back on. I'd like to know where the mint is because I want to know like the requirements of it.
He secretly made one of those, didn't he?
he
Yeah,
did.
he made it. Yeah, the mint is ready to go. I'm just trying to like put it in a building, and since I can't dig out Nice, I need to figure out how to like place this building.
Can we get it into the government building over by Rivertown?
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to put
Oh,
it.
right. We're trying to dig it out.
We do
Yeah,
have.
but I can't dig out Nice.
We have a couple of people who can. I think Imp can dig that stuff out.
Yeah, like and I think Imp and Anthony are like the only 2 people.
All right, taking as much iron as I can in my backpack just in case the cart glitches. This is a very valuable cart now.
Come on, world, load faster.
So if anybody also does not have any use for their stone, we could use stone at the community stockpile so I can keep building ramps and road pieces.
I might have some in my stockpiles. I think I've just been using it to repair tools, but I'll see what I got.
All right, I got the cartload of iron into town. I'm going nowhere near the Riverwalk. Drop this off to my Zools. Wait, can I get through? Planted
It's
too
not
many
just the river
trees.
walk
You
though.
can't
It's
get through.
it's anywhere. It's anywhere where it crosses from 1400 to 0. Anywhere in the world. It's not just the river walk.
You can get to it though. I was able to.
Okay, so let's see here.
I'm at a 5 out of 6 success rate for successfully having my carts land back on the bridge.
This is a reported bug, right? Like the devs know about it.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to stop here at 4 and switch carts. No chances are being taken.
It's just shocking to believe they let a divide by 0 error sneak in like that.
All right.
And
right,
it's
so many
going. All
iron.
right. Excellent.
I forgot about the divide when I was taking my cart back, of course. Oh, and I'm over in the river. Shit.
I'm half tempted to just move somewhere else because I can't get anywhere. I'm blocked on every side by people's properties, so I can't even build ramps to get to trees.
Figured
Does
if I
anyone know what
build
happened to my doors?
what
like, I
happened to your
authorized people?
doors?
Well, they're gone.
What?
Guess I can't authorize people on stuff.
Like the doors on your house are gone?
Yes.
What?
I don't know what to tell you.
You're sure they're not just invisible?
Have you ever seen a door go invisible?
I don't know.
Which doors?
Like the front doors to my house?
I see them.
The fuck?
Like I can open them,
That's really weird.
but there are 2 doors.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
How is this game this fucked up?
One
Oh,
word.
Progress.
Unity.
What's up?
So
So many plans.
I was so wrong about my stance with the other factions.
what do you mean?
Just like not siding with us on all our issues. We're right. They're all crazy. After seeing that post of those unwelcoming gates.
I see an invisible cart floating down from the road,
That might be me. I'm pulling a cart.
full of wood.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just got disconnected.
Up, got booted.
Yep. Maybe maybe the server's resetting.
God, if I lost all that wood, I'm gonna be so pissed.
So using the real estate bench to locate lost carts seems to work. And you can, if you click the X next to them, you unclaim them, and that way if other people see them, they can move them.
Usually if the server's actually resetting instead of just booting us, then the carts usually end up reappearing. At least
It
initially.
let me sign in. I was signing in as you guys were saying it was going down.
My cart's
Yeah.
gone.
Your cart full of wood is gone.
Yep.
So you can put down another cart, and you can still transfer the stuff there because it's still there.
Or at least transiting
Can you-
through.
can
Oh,
you-
I see it. I see it, Scratty.
Do you? Because I don't. I see
Yeah,
yours.
No. Yeah, no, yours is right next to mine. If you go to the real estate bench and auth me, I can pick it up, and then it'll probably show up for you again.
All right.
Like how our town's infested with elk.
And invisible carts.
Whose cart is this that's been laying upside down in between like me and Taco Spitters and
Oh, the fiat currency one?
If you right click on it, it'll say whose it is. Or try to
this is Scratty's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been there for a long time.
I love that the carts are basically just mobile billboards.
Greg, how much iron did you take?
Oh, I took all 30 iron. I brought it up here and dropped it on the research bench.
Why?
I did
We
ask
don't have-
repeatedly.
I thought you were only taking the 16.
Oh, I said it was the 30 that I saw. My apologies if that was incorrect.
No, we have a little bit more over here. I'll have Joan. I'll go look for more iron so Jones can make more.
There's some raw ore in the stockpile. Like, I think it was just somebody needed to get it down to the smelter.
Was it back? Oh, it was back
I'll
for
get it
you?
over there.
It was. Every cart that I own, everybody is authorized who's in the group now. So
That's what I was about to. I think I need some of those grub bucks from you guys.
I can do that. Who is that? Bacon.
And I'm just gonna put like a chest up there and a sign. I guess that's what everybody's been doing, and just say, you know, whatever's in there, take it.
Bacon, you have 1,000 of the Jeff bucks.
Was that because when I voted on it when it was first an issue? I guess I have no idea how currency works. I'm realizing in this game because we haven't really had any need for it yet.
Hey Nate, is there any chance I can convince you to come down to my house and release that piece of land that's like right next
Oh
to my
yeah,
house?
yeah, dude. I'll come do that right now. I forgot all about that, Kurt.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get mining today just so I can start clearing out that shit next to me.
Or do I just do that from the real estate table?
I think you just do it from real estate.
I'm getting more ore right now for iron.
Hey, hey, Thrag.
Yeah.
What's your log to lumber efficiency at? Like, how many lumber do you get per log?
I believe it's 2 logs to 1 lumber. I'm top level.
Okay. I don't have lumber, so I was just wondering what the
Yeah.
efficiency number was. Thank you.
Yeah, I took the single bench upgrades as well. So I think I'm maxed out.
Sadly, Matt, you're not gonna win that argument.
I just get really frustrated with every time something that happens that Jones doesn't like. Immediately, we're all idiots and assholes and trying to personally attack him.
I try to get him to understand that he can't call people names and it be okay, but he does not. He just likes to play this game a very specific way, and he thinks everyone should play it the way he does, and that is not how it is.
Yeah,
Like-
if I wanted to be greedy, I would have repaired my axe.
He's
So
getting
walking around with a
upset.
broken axe.
He's getting upset that he has to smelt all this ore, except he's the only thing he's doing is smelting it. I'm mining it and I'm moving the tailings. All he's doing is saying go. So the fact that he's getting all pissed off saying no more smelting is ridiculous because I'm the one doing most of the work.
Right.
Like he hasn't gone to get ore at all.
Hey, how do I tell on the map, like when I'm at the real estate desk, which of my deeds is which? Hey Kurt, can you give me when you're at are you down at that spot that I have claimed?
I can be there in a minute.
The deeds are color coded, if that helps. Not for the carts, it doesn't help much, but if you click on the coordinates, it should
think it's-
zoom you to there.
Okay, cool. Let me try. I found it, Kurt. Cool.
You got
Yeah,
it?
thanks.
Awesome.
I think they need to migrate us to an even better server.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're
It's pretty
to
rough
break
right
down.
now.
They're planning on it tonight, I think, aren't they?
No, they did
they
it
did.
last night.
Did they
They moved
really?
us to a cloud server,
Mhm.
yeah.
Super.
I
Kurt,
mean,
you
it-
should be able to claim it now.
Okay, I gotta get more claim sheets, but
Alright.
I can at least do stuff to it now, which was kind of the biggest problem.
The
Should check
performance is
Azul's
definitely improved for
box
me.
for claims. Or for the research tables, or research books for claims.
And I have a ton of wheat going that I'll have it doubled by tomorrow. So I
Nice.
think I'm gonna try and take Baker if nobody else is gonna do it. What do we need for the cooking skill?
It's going, I believe.
Ooh,
I'll go check, but I'm pretty sure that the iron Thrag brought earlier is all that was needed to finish off the cooking book.
Was there any remaining? Should I cart some back?
No,
I
if
think the
you
bench
dumped it,
needed
if you
all.
dumped all 30 straight in, then that went into the advanced smelting book because it only needs 86 bars now.
Mm-hmm.
Disconnected and reconnected because the world was
should've
loading. And now I don't have a cart anymore.
We're gonna have to establish real estate offices everywhere so people can find carts.
oh, I just dropped it.
I just dropped. Cooking is done and in the skill book chest.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. It's big stuff.
I just got dropped
Oh,
again.
there it goes, as I was saying. It's not letting me. I'm trying to claim land and it keeps. Maybe it's the land claims that are doing it.
There may be too many carts in the inside out, making the server unstable.
Cards are all
Yeah, exactly.
together. The void. If we were real alpha testers, we'd be pushing as many carts into that void as possible. We'd just line them up and start pushing them.
We should do that. I mean, we've got a runway. We could just drop carts on one side of the Riverwalk and just stand the line and just march forward, see what happens.
Server crashes.
It's not like small carts are overly expensive to make, right?
Let's make a law. Every week we have to sacrifice at least 50 carts to the void.
I just got booted again.
Like sacrifice a cart or pay a tax.
Yeah, I keep getting stuck on loading. It starts loading and then it stops, and then it loads and it stops. Oh, wait, I just got in. Weird. Yeah, a whole bunch of people are now returning to the game.
Do you guys look at the Eco General channel in the extended family Discord at all?
Like
Not very
once a
often.
day.
It's Rob Ford is in there, and just like 3 or 4 times a day, all he does is post pictures of meteors hitting planets.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
He just posted another one. It makes me laugh every single time.
Uh-huh. That's pretty good. I like in that same Discord, Henry was like, if anyone ever sees me flying in the air, it's because I'm your savior. But also, occasionally, chunks of the world don't load.
Since I saw him fly up into the air that first time, I was thinking at some point if we had a lot of extra building materials to build a very tall tower as a temple to Henry the Ascended.
You should just make a road that goes above everybody, but only Henry can walk on it. Down on us.
Pass a law that like only Henry is allowed on these squares or whatever. Stocky, do you know if Jones actually made the mint like building item or whatever?
I believe he did because he asked Henry where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, and I was saying I was digging out a spot in the admin building to put it there, and I just wanted to actually grab it and see what its restrictions and requirements are.
I'm not sure where he put it.
Okay, I tried asking him in Discord, but I'll ask him again. We'll see if he deigns to answer me.
I doubt it.
Something is slamming the server right now.
I think the server's just kind of owning itself at the moment.
Maybe are they really gonna move stuff? Maybe they're starting to migrate something.
No, they already did that yesterday. They did it last night. So like I'm getting like way better performance like moment to moment. Like my frame rate doesn't drop for like a really long time and all that kind of stuff. So that's been really good. And it was running great after they migrated it until like pretty late last night when I was on it too. But today it's been behaving terribly. Like it might just need a reboot.
I want one of these cooking books, but the world will not load in that direction. Oh, slowly, here it comes.
Cart is still gone though.
What does it take to make a mint? Can we just make another one?
I do not know.
We should be able to check.
Is it at the Wainwright table?
I don't know. I don't think
It looked
so.
like there was a building at the very end of like the stretch before you start going up the dirt paths that was minting something this morning. It was new.
That's the building that Matt's building.
Yeah, I don't see a mint at my Wainwright table anyway. Looks like I'll have to take mechanics at some point if I want to make asphalt roads.
Server going down again? Oh wait, maybe I
Probably.
picked up.
Definitely sketchy.
Yeah, it's very sketchy. I'm still in, but
Yeah, it's like
Absolutely.
moment to moment.
I'm in, but
I think SLG bit off more than they could chew when they decided to do that.
yeah.
I mean, it's free alpha testing for them.
Your Jones said the mint is in his inventory.
it's crafted at an anvil. Must be
Okay, I
contained
have
within
one.
must be contained within a room tier 2 average room tier with 45 meters cubed free volume in room.
Dr. Jones said it would not be a good idea to make two.
I,
Oh, there you go.
I agree with him on that. I remember we did that last time.
Well, no, I didn't want to make two. I just wanted to. Oh, because you can't connect. I didn't want to make two
Yeah, we should
specifically. I
wait.
just wanted to have one so that I could determine what the building looks like. You know, and if I was like building enough building to store it in, you know. It's just a lot easier to like figure out how to make a building when you can place the thing that you're making the building for and then like be able to check it and see if it like fits the requirements, you know.
Hey Thrag, are you in town right now? Oh,
I am booted right now, but
Oh.
yes, I will be.
When you get in, could you check your lumber orders because it stopped at 49 for me?
Okay.
No rush
Yeah,
though.
I'll do that. I had all 9s in there, which the first 9 had not been processed through yet.
Anyway, I have some
rest
work
I
to do
know is
today,
set.
so I think I'm just gonna go do work and maybe come back tonight when hopefully the server's better.
I got booted again.
So I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same.
Alright.
Later, Matt.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm not able to get back in, so I'm gonna sit out for a bit.
You.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna play a little My Time at Portia. So I'll be back in a minute.